Hello, my name is Robert Parker, and I'm here to introduce to you my final project for GIS 410. So, the problem I plan to solve consists of locating and analyzing public schools in Wake County, Raleigh, North Carolina that may be subject to severe flooding. So, with a little background information, we can find that there are a total of 187 public schools in Wake County, which can be seen by this layer. And with this website data from climatedata.com, we can see that Raleigh receives on an average of 46.5 inches of rainfall per year, with the most rainfall seen in July at 4.5 inches, and also January, March, August, and September also all seeing at least 4.2 inches in their respective months. So, this rainfall data, coupled with the fact that 58 of the 187 public schools in Wake County, seen here, these 58 schools lie near a major river, and that with the rainfall data allows us to see which schools have a potential to be impacted by floods in these areas. And so with that being said, I compiled the 3 analysis questions seen here. How many schools are within 2,000 feet of a major river? Which of the schools within 2,000 feet of a major river are lying on flood-prone soils? And what total area do these selected schools encompass? And so to solve these 3 analysis questions, I found 4 major layers of data, 1 point feature class, the Wake County Public Schools, 2 polygon feature classes, critical watersheds and flood-prone soils, and 1 line feature class, major rivers. And all of these data were compiled from arcgis.com, seen here. You've got critical watersheds, flood-prone soils, and major rivers, along with the Wake County Public Schools. And so with this data and my 3 analysis questions, I was able to answer my first question and come up with this web map. As you can see, the web map has the result of my first question, the public schools within 2,000 feet of a river, the critical watersheds, the major rivers, and the flood-prone soils, with the layers also seen here. And major rivers and flood-prone soils, as seen by this warning message, were not drawn completely because there were too many features to draw, but as you zoom in, you begin to see that the major rivers and flood-prone soils draw out, allowing me to find these schools with the greatest potential of being impacted by floods. And the analysis procedure I took to find these selected schools within 2,000 feet of a river can be seen here, in which I used 2 tools, buffer, in which I buffered the major rivers to 2,000 feet and then clipped the public schools to that buffer to get these schools. And so, back to the analysis questions. The second question, which of the schools within 2,000 feet of a major river are lying on flood-prone soils? The outcome to this question will just narrow down my search to a smaller selection of schools that are at an even greater risk of being impacted by floods. And my final question will just give me a total area that these at-risk schools encompass. And that is the basis of my final project. Thank you.